So we're starting with bare skin, and can we just have a moment to appreciate the lighting in this video? I just bought some soft lights. Are they called soft lights or box lights? I don't know, I keep saying box lights, but they're probably called soft lights. But anyway, I got this new lighting that just makes everything look even clearer, which is perfect for makeup looks. So we're going right into moisturizing. It's kind of getting a bit cold here in the UK, and my skin's starting to get dry like it does depending on the season. So I'm using the moisture cream by Silva Skincare. You've got a discount for that in the description box, so go and check that out. Using a bit of Vaseline on the lip. A list of products that I've used will be in the description box, so go and check it out. I just got these eyebrow gels from Nyx. This was the first time I used them, and oh my god, I am in love. Nyx never disappoints me when it comes to makeup, especially brow products. I feel like they just win in the brow product department, and I've honestly tried my best to use some affordable products within this video. So yeah, I've used this in black and brunette. However, I prefer black because it's not really black, it's just really dark brown. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing. That's what I'm doing right now. By the way, can we also appreciate these contact lenses because they look so bloody natural? These are by Netherlands. I'll have the name of them in the description box. Basic stuff with the eyebrows, nothing has changed. Concealing with the MAC concealer. And then blending it out as usual. As usual, I'm in love with the NYX eyeshadow primer, and I use the skin colored eyeshadow base on top of that. And then I like to powder that with any translucent powder you have. This is just a Soap and Glory one, which I use quite a lot. Alright, so the best part of this video is the eye makeup, guys. I am so proud of myself in this video because I've never slayed my eyeshadow like I did in this look. So I'm using the Morphe 350 palette that everybody's been going crazy about, and I recently got my hands on it, which I'm so excited about. And honestly, the eyeshadows are just amazing. I can't really say this enough. It's so affordable and the quality is just so good. So I'm using a transition color to begin with. I've kind of showed you during the video like which colors I'm using. They don't really have names, so the only way I can show you is by like pointing at it. So now I'm using a bit of a brownie earthy color in the crease. Usually I've been really afraid to like push my eyeshadow up towards my brow, but in this video I really went all out and got the eyeshadow all the way up to my brow area. I always thought it looked weird on me, but I kind of like it in this video. You know, I love making autumn makeup looks because I just love the whole burnt orange and browns, and all these earthy tones are just colours that I live for. So I just love these colours, and I'm in love with this look. The key here is to blend. You're going to see a lot of blending. You're probably going to get bored, but girl, blend your eyeshadow, alright? Just keep blending your eyeshadow. You don't want any streakiness. So I'm going with a detailer brush. I'm taking some dark brown and kind of going in a little bit of a V shape in my outer eye area, not taking it too into my eye, just in the outer area. So I'm going to take a bit of an orange just to warm up my crease. The colour payoff with my finger is a lot better than without, so I would recommend using these kind of glittery eyeshadows using your finger. It just applies a lot nicer and a lot smoother. So I'm just doing that on both eyes with that beautiful burnt orange colour. Oh, I live for this colour, honestly. I'm taking the Laura Lee palette. You don't have to do this, by the way. I'm sure there's like a color you can find in another palette that's a bit cheaper. And I'm taking the gold shimmery eyeshadow, which, by the way, this eyeshadow from the Laura Lee Violet Voss palette is literally the same consistency as this one from the Morphe palette, but the Morphe palette doesn't really have a gold shadow like this, like the Morphe 350. I'm taking Kiko and highlighting my brow. This is a Kiko eyeshadow that is so stunning. You know how I used to always use the Illamasqua eyeliner? That stuff dries out so bad. This eyeliner is the craziest gel liner I've ever used. It's so bloody creamy. Once you put it on, it literally dries within like a minute, less than a minute, 30 seconds, and it's so black, which is perfect. Huda Beauty lashes in Samantha and a little bit of mascara. I use the Chanel one because I love it, but you could just use whatever you like, really. Onto primer. I don't really use primer if you've noticed from my videos, but I recently got this because it just looks pretty, but I think it breaks me out, so I don't think I'm going to use it anymore. This is the YSL primer, and it has like gold flecks in it. It just looks too pretty. I just had to get it, but terrible choice. I'm using this Clinique foundation, and it's called Beyond Perfecting. This is such a good foundation. I'm actually so impressed. The color is so good, honestly, so good. Matches really well. It's a bit yellow or orangey, but I like that, and I love the way it looks on my skin. It just blends so nicely, and it has really good coverage. Using the Sleek Cream Contour Kit in dark. I love this contour kit. It's so good, honestly, and so affordable. Can you guys imagine I'm not using NARS for once? This is a Clinique under eye concealer. Really good consistency, and it's supposed to have like good ingredients for your under eyes, but I don't know. And there's police after me outside. Brilliant. Alright, so I'm setting my under eyes by just patting in some translucent powder. And then I'm going in with Fried from the Laura Lee Violet Voss palette. And I'm just kind of blending that in my lower lash line. I'm not a huge fan of eyeliner on my waterline, so excuse that. If you like to put eyeliner on your waterline, go ahead and do that now. But I just don't really like how it looks with my eyes. It makes my eyes look too small. I'm going in with the same mascara on my bottom lashes just to open up my eyes a little bit more. And then I'm contouring with powder using this Bobbi Brown contour powder, which is quite nice. It's quite a cool tone one, which is something I look for with contouring. I'm also contouring my nose very slightly and kind of blending that out with my finger just to stop it from looking too harsh. Highlighting with, of course, Becca Opal. So I'm starting with lining my lips using Stripdown. However, I went in a little bit of a frenzy trying to find something that looks good on my lips, so apologies with using like 3 different products to find my perfect lip for this video, but I'm just lining the lip with this lip liner just to get the corners in. And then I've used, I first tried Shroom by Limecrime, but it looked a bit too dry and like cool toned on me for some reason, so I didn't really like it. So then I went in with Persistence by MAC. It looked too purplish, I didn't really like that either. And then finally I went in with Tabla by MAC, which has a little bit of a sheen to it, and that's kind of how it looks. I forgot to film myself putting it on, but you kind of get the gist, right? Just lipstick. So that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my autumn look, serving you burnt oranges and browns and all these gorgeous autumn colors. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment what you think or what other makeup videos you'd like to see. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!